We blocked each other. Let me say that. But he blocked me first because he was not happy with the conversation that I was taking. So he blocked me, and then I also blocked him because I didn't know whether when he comes back he's going to continue being angry.
My name is Dennis Munene from Munene Official TV, and as I always tell you, we are the official content center. Now, sijui mnaendeleaje. We've seen clashes all over social media. Last night we've seen Justina Wamae, who is actually the running mate to Professor George Wajackoya of the Roots Party, to the outgoing and general election ambayo walikuwa pale wanawania kiti cha urais, and they were just very, you know, they hit the headlines with the issue of legalizing marijuana and such stuffs. We've seen during the campaign trail, we heard Wajackoya saying that, there's a time that he was quoted akisema kwamba if citizens or if his supporters do not vote him in as a president, then they should vote in Raila Odinga. Now, it's an issue that has brought in a lot of chaos in between the Roots Party. We've seen Wajackoya we've seen the running mate, Justina Wamae, saying that it's out of order to support another candidate. Now, last night, Justina Wamae, the running mate, came out clear, akasema kwamba sio kitu poa, like haikuleta picha mzuri, na pia tumeona kwamba kwa siku za hivi karibuni wamekuwa kana kwamba hawasikizani. So we've just had with an interview, as she was having an interview with Citizen TV, that is Citizen Digital, as you're going to watch after this. She says that there's some of the reasons as to why why she fell out with Wajackoya. The reason as to why was Kizani. And now some of the reasons is that she says that Wajackoya claimed to support Raila Odinga, something that was totally against the guidelines of the party. So, and then after that, we've also seen her saying that, saying things like Wajackoya was arrogant to her, alimjibu vibaya, you know, and such stuff. So you guys, I'm gonna leave you to watch this video and tell me in the comment section, what do you think about Justina Wamae falling out with Wajackoya? Have a look.
Elections ilikuwa poa. Mimi nikiangalia hata wa Kenya, they really wanted change. But nilijiuliza swali, 8 million have not voted. What should leadership of this country read from that? Inamaanisha wa Kenya wengi wamechoka na historia ya elections, politics. Wanaacha tu waishi maisha yao. Meaning they're disappointed by how leadership is behaving ama is delivering to Kenyans. Kenyan voter is very brilliant. Choya ukika like you're not focused when you start talking about your competitors. A common mwananchi anasemanga badala nikupe wewe by brokerage, wacha nipatie the main guy. So I'm not disappointed. I saw it coming. The moment tuliitwa project ya Azimio, we lost everything. So mimi hata hizo 61,000 votes niko very happy that Kenyans bado wali believe in us. So siko disappointed. Let me say I saw it coming. Sadly, along the way, we were told that some people were parachuted to KICC during the manifesto launch. Of course, upon that uliona, so many people brought up that we are a project of Azimio. So the moment we were tagged Divo, me nilijua from the word go we were not supposed to be a project. We had agreed that we are selling the party. But sasa competitor alipoanza kuguzwa ama kusema usiponipatia patia competitor, hapo ilitubrand vibaya sana as a project. But mimi kama Justina nikienda huko hakukuwa na any room ya kukua project. In Kenya we have a total of 80 political parties registered. In the US we have 2 main ones, in the UK we have 3. And they are over 200 years of age, those political parties. Does it mean that they do not have difference of opinions? They have, but they have mechanisms to discuss the way forward. You see? Not like in Kenya that ukileta your opinion mkosane. Nasi is not on personal basis. It's on principle. In Kenya the trend imekuwa ukisema hivi kwa chama mkosane unatoka. Ama mwingine anasema it is my party. Unaona? We need to change in terms of democracy. If the voters have changed, election was, the winner was announced the other week on Monday, Wakenya bado wako peaceful. Inamaanisha the voters are more mature than the politicians. Pia sisi we need to evolve and understand that you can have differences in principle, not in personality, in principle. And for me, my difference ni kwamba during the election there was a process na tulienanga IBC tukaambiwa to invest on agents for the polling stations, 46,229 polling stations. And then after voting kukakuwa na ile process ya IBC pale Bomas. Hiyo ilikuwa tu ya collate form 30, hiyo 34A na B ndio wa announce results. During that process niliingia huko undercover and people didn't see me because I like understanding processes. Nikaangalia kwa hiyo meza, Aro alikuwa anakuja na form zake. First zinaangaliwa security features. They would do a like this, wa confirm hiyo karatasi iko aje. Is it original? Wanasema iko original. Ina verifyiwa. Na hiyo data inafuadiwa kwa commission, verified data. All agents who have signed against. Kusign our 4 agents wa chama ni kumaanisha wamekubaliana. Challenge ilikuja the last few hours. Nobody was complaining. Unaona? So mimi ninaangalia sisi kama Roots Party, agent wetu, chief agent, because he was there during the whole process, signed against form 34C. Akasema he is satisfied. And Makiu, because Wakenya alituona kule Bomas, mimi na party leader na agent wetu, wenye wali announce that agents come forth, akaenda. Na unajua tulikuwa najua ndio kazi ya agent. Kurudi tukamwambia what is happening, juu pia kulikuwa na delay. Akatuambia no, we were signing, we were confirming form 34C ndio wafanye announcement. Unaona? Na mkubwa wangu akasema ati have you signed? Yes. Kusema hivyo si tukakubaliana you've signed, mandate ni ya chama, ulikuwa umeappointiwa na chama. So si tukasema ni sawa. But now other issues have emerged that it looked like maybe the party is taking another direction ya kwenda kotini. So mimi as an individual nikasema our agents were on the ground. Hata kama si wote wa polling station, Bomas tulikuwa na agents wetu, chief agent amesign. Where are we going to court? So it was not a question on disregarding what anataka kufanya. It was a question on principle that we have already accepted the processes. So why are we going to court? So nadhani hapo ndio aliona it looked like. But the challenge is not on personality. Let me clarify. It's a principle issue. When the loopholes emerged, the moment Kenyans lost faith in us and started calling us a project. The moment we would go on a campaign trail and the office of the party leader would say that if you don't vote for me, vote for the other one. That is when where I sit, I saw that we are moving away from the vision of the party. And then now when we move away from the vision of the party, someone is advocating for the competitor. There is a disciplinary committee that have been called to. And we had already agreed that Roots Party is what we are selling. So did the disciplinary committee also intervene at that time to say, come back to our vision, which is legalization and regulations of marijuana? So the loopholes again started the moment I woke up one day, so many phone calls. And everyone is making noise at me, abusing me, that I thought I'm wise, but Kenyans are wiser. The media houses had reported that my party leader had confirmed he's going to support Azimio. And you remember, there was a letter done by the party, and he also confirmed that he's not moving. What I did, because I also have a voice, I also said the same, that we have not had a discussion on moving or burning our home. That is what I said. For me, I needed to represent that women and youth have a mind, have a voice, and they can say what they feel. And that is why many of them were pushing me. Justina, you're there as a woman. Are you dead as a dodo? No, you have a voice. Can you give us your stand? So I didn't go against anything that he had said, because true, even him he had denied. And I also denied that we are not moving. And that served the purpose. Yes, because Kenyans believe that the party is still intact. When we were at Bomas, a photo was taken of my party leader and the president-elect. And my party leader really greeted him and he was happy. The difference between my congratulation and my party leader's congratulation was that his was verbal, mine was non-verbal, mine was written. You see? But all of us congratulated him. And then another thing, by congratulating is also by conduct. Did the agent of Roots Party sign form 34C? They did. So already, he had already done it. So I don't know why it's a problem now, yet he had already set the pace or shown direction in that regard. I wasn't predetermined. Like I said, I had to put a voice to the women and youth of this country. Number 2, he had spoken. In fact, him was a video. He had spoken. He had said what he said. So when I say the contrary, it would mean 2 things. Contrary of moving out is staying. Contrary of supporting this side is supporting the opposite. You see, it wasn't predetermined. But what I was trying to say was that we have not discussed. Our agenda has been legalizing and regulation of marijuana. Why are we talking about our competitors? Why do we seem that we want to support them? So it wasn't predetermined. Like it comes off. It was not. I have not. In fact, I've really defended the ideology. I never spoke about any of our competitors. I never spoke about any of our competitors' manifesto. If you look, it's on record. Justina has fought to destigmatize marijuana. In fact, it has been a very big battle, even in my personal life. My parents are Christians. My dad sings in a choir, and we had a very bad disagreement with my parents. But I did so much to destigmatize marijuana. So I have fought for the party to the bitter end. And one thing maybe people would say, if you are not happy, you'd have resigned. I want to tell Kenyans that there is one syndrome that has affected Igathe. Igathe was told that you ran away when the kitchen was hot. And you know, Kenyans, our nature is to fight it out. Tunangangananga tukiwa hapo. Is it true? We have so many struggles. Where we have, finances, kwa job ni struggle, traffic ni struggle. If we fight on those small things, I'm expected to even fight in these other things while I'm still in that house. So I have defended the party to the bitter end. And it actually said that I should remember that I was given assistance in accommodation and a car. I can categorically say that I deny and I reject the notion that I was given anything. In fact, when I went to Roots Party, I was very honest that I didn't have the financial muscle for it. And the party leader said that let's first jump every bridge when it comes. My husband has been very supportive. And I said the business we do. So nothing, even a sweet. The only thing I can say is that when we went to his village in Koyonzo, I ate a plate of food. So will I come? Because I know all of you will be there in the committee. I'm still consulting. But by Friday, because you're also part of the committee, I hope to see you there. So am I willing to sit down with him? It's politics. It's leadership. Why not? Because the vision is still intact. Many of the Kenyans are asking me, now what happens to the very good vision you are sharing? It is not dead, Kenyans. So we will work around it one way or another. This is politics. Let me say we both blocked each other. And the reason is because I was not happy with the direction he was taking in supporting our competitor. And I talked to him about it one-on-one. But he came off very defensive, he came off angry. We've seen, even in public, it's in public knowledge the way he reacts. So I did not want to engage him. So both of us blocked each other at that point.
First.
We blocked each other. Let me say that. But he blocked me first because he was not happy with the conversation that I was taking. So he blocked me, and then I also blocked him because I didn't know whether when he comes back he's going to continue being angry. I won't run away from the heat in the kitchen. But because my party leader said that he implied that Roots Party is his party, he can do what he deems fit for the party. As you'll see more of me, because I'm focusing on, I've met brilliant people. Actually, Kenyans have youth who are brilliant, women who are brilliant. The luck I got, or the advantage I got, I was on the limelight. So I'm going to partner with those women, those youth who are more intelligent than I am, so that we can have a forum for mentorship, the youth, and also voice our concerns as the youth. So I'll be more on civic education and mentoring the youth, and also them mentoring me. I said the only advantage I had was limelight, but the potential the Kenyan youth and the Kenyan women have down there is immense. When I lost in 2017, I applied for a PS position in 2018. Though I've never gotten feedback whether I lost or I did not lose, that had been my drive, public service. So what next? Whoever wins this election, or rather whatever the court says, the government that comes into place has 21 days after they are sworn in to to advertise for PS and CS positions. I will send in my application as any other Kenyan, because that has always been my vision from 2018. I will apply for a PS position, and I'll hope I'll be considered for a position. So that is what is next for me.